Welcome back to Let's Chat. We're happy to have you on board with us, and we're happy to dive into what's going on exactly at the Tennessee Aquarium this spring and into the early summer. May starts tomorrow, and right around the corner, it's going to be Laurel Dace Day. Today, we get to learn from Alison, Pryor, and Helaina Gomez about how we can be a part of Laurel Dace Day and also all of the amazing other initiatives you guys have going on at the Tennessee Aquarium. So thanks for making the time to be here.
Oh, thanks for having us, Amelia.
So tell me a little bit about Laurel Dace Day. I guess we'll start out with that because that is kind of one of the biggest shebangs of so far this spring.
Yeah, I'll start to give you the basics and then let Helaina take over because she's really the planner for the Tennessee Aquarium. But we're doing our second annual Laurel Dace Day. So if folks remember from last year, the Laurel Dace is a critically endangered minnow that is only found right here in our backyard up on Walden Ridge outside of Dayton and Spring City. And so we are celebrating the Laurel Dace once again this year on Saturday, May 16th in Spring City Nature Park. And there's a 5K, a 10K race that's with that, a family fun run, and lots of other activities. So Helaina, do you want to dive into some of the stuff that's happening?
Absolutely, yeah. And if you can't make it in person, we also have a virtual option so that you can do it from anywhere you're located in the United States, or even if you can't participate on May 16th, you can do it later on. And again, all of those proceeds do go back into the conservation work that we are doing to protect this federally endangered fish from extinction. But the day continues on from 8 o'clock all the way until noon. We'll have live music. We have lots of fun activities for family and children, and yeah, different vendors, some nature artists as well. Yeah, so we're really excited to support locals, but also bring a lot of the Tennessee Aquarium fun to Spring City.
I think it's so fun, and also seeing some of those pictures. You got the strollers, you got the dogs. This is something that you can really, like, you can get competitive with it, and you can be the runners, or you can be the power walkers like me, and you can strut your stuff, you burn some calories, but you're not going to break as much of a sweat.
I think for us, that's a really big part of it, is that it is a community event. You know, Spring City really came around the Laurel Dace last year. They officially named it as the fish of the city. And so to have that community support us, to have people from Chattanooga, from Dayton, from surrounding counties to come to Spring City and support the Laurel Dace is huge. We have Nokian Tires that came on again this year as our presenting sponsor, plus a lot of other businesses that are supporting it too.
Yeah, we're really excited to have some local businesses and industry, folks who provide a lot of jobs to the folks of Spring City, Ray County overall, to be supporting this endeavor. We're really looking forward to having Nokian join us again this year, as well as Lazy Boy.
I think it's going to be so much fun. So with the latest details, that's going to be right around the corner. I can't believe we're already almost in the month of May, starting tomorrow. So May 16th, you said.
Yes.
Is that a Saturday?
It is a Saturday, and registration is still open for the races. So again, it's a 5K, a 10K. The 10K, the longer version, that's new for this year. And those both start at 8 a.m. And then we have at 8:30 a.m. that half-mile fun run or walk, as it may be for people. Absolutely. And then that community festival is going on all morning with those festivities wrapping up around 1 o'clock.
Yep, and after 1, we'll have some new excursions this year. So an opportunity to snorkel the Piney River, get a peek beneath the surface, and then also hike in some historic Laurel Dace habitat.
How neat. So there really is, there's going to be something for everybody, really embracing nature, the entertainment, just the culture of our cities involved, and I think it's going to be so much fun. In addition to that, U.S. Today, very interesting thing that you guys just got nominated, recognized for. Tell me about that.
Nationally, so USA Today, they have a 10 Best Aquariums in the Country contest ongoing right now, and we need the public's help. So your Tennessee Aquarium, we're competing for it. You can vote every single day. You can pull out your phone right now and scan the QR code on your screen, or go to tnaqua.org/vote, and it'll redirect you to that USA Today page. All you have to hit is the red button. So please, we would love your support through May 11th. And then a couple other things on May 5th. We have a debut of our Wild Asia Life at Extremes 3D film in IMAX. And the director from England from the BBC is coming here for that. And that's presented locally by Window World of Chattanooga. But you're going to be talking to Matthew Wright next week on Tuesday to give a little preview. So folks, May 5th, it's going to be so cool to have him in town, and he'll do a Q&A and talk about nature, filmmaking, and documentaries. And then for all of our evening time folks, our May nightlife event for adults only is Friday, May 22nd. That's going to be the Friday of Memorial Day weekend. It's a Summerween theme, so you can wear costumes, little chills, gills, and thrills. So
fun.
All of that you can find find on our website at tnaqua.org/calendar.
I love that too, that you guys are also embracing that you can embrace the spooky season, even if it's not that yet. The people are like, I'm bringing out the horror, I'm bringing out the fun, but we're also like bringing out the warmer weather.
Costumes are good anytime,
always
right?
time to dress up.
It's always so much fun. So tnaqua.org for the latest. Any other details you want to shout out, how we can get involved with you guys, and what it means also for us to vote for you for the TN Aquarium.
Yeah, basically, we just love being your Tennessee Aquarium. We appreciate that community support. I think the conservation work that we do with the Laurel Dace is a sign of that, being able to work out with those landowners and then also doing fun events right here in Chattanooga at the aquarium.
Well, we love y'all, and we thank you again for making the time to be here and telling us how we can be a part of giving back to the Tennessee Aquarium and all that they do in conservation efforts here. If you want to go visit them online, tnaqua.org, and you can also vote for them USA Today online as well. Stay with us. You're watching Let's Chat. We'll be right back after this.